Hi, it's Lee This is a painting down at 59th and 5th Avenue. I like to go down there and work sometimes because I love the horses, and I like to put a carriage in. So I get to chat with all the carriage drivers down there and stuff, and it's all right. And this is right across from where the mostly Asian guys come and they do the portraits. Some of them are not Asian, but most of them are. I love Mr. Chin down there. He's the best. He can knock out a great portrait in a short length of time. It's down there by the plaza. So I go down there and I paint, but sometimes these people show up across the street and they start, they're convinced that it's brutal to have the horses in the city. Because accidents happen occasionally, and maybe a horse gets hurt or something. But they also seem to have that idea that horses don't want to work. They don't want to pull a carriage. It's like some kind of slave trade. But they come down and they yell at people for getting in the carriages, and they criticize them openly and loudly for for animal abuse. And sometimes I try to talk to them, but it's kind of one-sided over there. They just don't want to hear it. Personally, I think that the animals built the city, the horses built the city. They hauled all the stone up there to build the Plaza Hotel and a bunch of the other older buildings that are up there. And they've been a great part of the city. And the kids always love to see the horses. They love it. So a couple of years ago, we lost Claremont. You can't go riding in the park anymore. And I don't know, probably going to lose these horses too for the carriages. And once they're unemployed, that'll be the end of it. We won't have any more of them. And they're always so nice for the kids to see. Anyhow, so when they come, I paint one of these and makes them crazy. And when they're not, and that's one of my spots. So that's the story for today. Then the other part of the story is that let's see, it's 5 o'clock now. I spent the whole day until 2 with the computer people on the line because this camera here wouldn't work. And then I took a nap for an hour and I turned it back on. It worked perfectly. So thanks for tuning in. See you again. Best always.